What's good, y'all? I'm back with another video today. And last week I made a video about the two-way slashing playmaker, and I titled it the best point guard build in 2K20. But there's a new build, a new meta that's popping up. I've seen like 2 or 3 on the park. I've seen a few YouTubers with it, and the way I found out about this build was simply just messing with pie charts. So obviously this is the best point guard build in 2K20. This is gonna be my point guard build for the rest of the year. Obviously I'm gonna have other builds for other positions, but as far as point guard goes, this is the best build you can go with. So hand, I like mine to be left-handed, but it doesn't really matter what you make it. Jersey number obviously doesn't matter. So you're gonna get into the pie charts, right? And you're gonna come down to the finishing and shooting pie chart. Physical profile, like I said with the two-way slashing playmaker, it's really preference. I mean, you can take the speed, or you can make your speed go down and vertical go up. Since it is a slasher, you could make the vertical go up, but you also want to be able to speed boost. Alright, so what you're going to want to do with the attributes, you're going to want to close shot all the way up, driving layup and driving dunk all the way up. You're going to want to bring your standing dunk to a 35 so that you can get that 16th finishing badge. Come over to the shooting, 3-point max, free throw max, post fade at max. Bring your mid-range up to a 72 because that is the lowest it can be for the 20 shooting badges. You're going to come down to playmaking. Playmaking, you're going to want to go pass accuracy obviously all the way up and ball handle all the way up. You're going to be the point guard. You're going to be ISOing. These are 2 really important stats. Then you're going to bring your post move up to a 42 to give you that 14th playmaking badge. Then you're going to come down to defense. Perimeter defense max, lateral quickness max, steal max, defensive rebound max, and then you're gonna have 3 left. What I do, I just put it on my mid-range because I pull up mid-ranges, fades, stuff like that. So as you guys see, it's 16, 14, 20, and 8. That is a total of 58 badges. I mean, guys, this build is just so balanced. I mean, you got an 82 ball control, and you're not even a playmaking pie chart, and you get 14 playmaking badges with Hall of Fame shooting and finishing. Like, guys, this build is just insane. So when it comes to body shape, I went with compact. Actually, I went with solid, but you guys can go with slight or compact, however you guys would like it. But just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go with slight because it's an ISO build. I think slight builds look better when you're ISOing, not the height. This is very important. You're gonna want to go 6'5", and yeah, come over to the weight and go minimum all the way down to 175. Wingspan minimum. It's going to give you an 83 open 3, a 74 mid-range, and your ball control is going to go back from a 79 back up to an 82. Now, the takeover, this is probably the most important thing. You can do whatever you want with it. I've seen some people on the park with a shot creator takeover. I've seen, Duke Dennis made his build. He was a spot-up shooter. Me, personally, I like the slashing takeover because you can still momentum after you get takeover. With the slashing takeover, you get your contact dunks, you get mad blow-bys. Like, it's just an insane build, and you can still shoot with it, so there's no worries about that. Now look at the name. You have built an inside-out playmaker. Now I'm gonna test the build, show you guys all the best badges on this build when you get your max badges. Alright guys, so usually I would start going left to right, but since these 2 are the Hall of Fame badges, I'm going to start from the lowest badges to the highest badge count. So for defense, what I would do is really gold clamps, gold intimidator, and silver pickpocket, because gold clamps and silver intimidator have already proven to do everything you can on defense. And if you get 3 more badge upgrades, you might as well either go with the gold intimidator and the silver pickpocket, or you could go like this. Or what I've seen people do is go gold intimidator, silver pick dodger, but pick dodger doesn't really work, especially when the big man is gonna have Hall of Fame brick wall. So I think it's just really useless. So pickpocket could help you get steals. I'm gonna come over to playmaking. This is gonna be important. It's really all personal preference, but this is what I did. You're gonna want to go quick first step, gold, because I mean, you are a slasher. You're gonna want to get these blow-bys. You're gonna want to speed boost. This is all very important. Then you can go handles for days so that you don't lose stamina when you're ISOing. Then what I did is I went ankle breaker just because I like ISOing, getting clips, getting, ankle breakers, obviously, stuff like that. Then you want to go dimer because you're going to be ISOing, you're going to have somebody in the corner, pass out, easy threes. And then what you're going to want to do is you could either go silver unpluckable, just to make sure you're not getting ripped by cheese lockdowns. Or you go downhill, because since you are a slasher, you're going to want to be pushing the tempo. You're going to get a lot of speed. You're going to be flying down the court. Now onto the finishing and shooting. First, for the finishing, we're going to go with the Giant Slayer, just because, I mean, you're just going to be able to make more contact layups over glass logs, stuff like that. Then you're going to want to go fancy footwork, you know, for the cheese hop steps. Obviously, everybody knows about that. Slithery finisher, just because it gives you the best animations to get to the rim without getting stopped by a defender. Then we want to go contact finisher, because you will get contact dunks with takeover, and after you hit 97 you will get contact dunks. Now over to shooting badges, you're going to want to go Hall of Fame quick draw. Obviously that's just self-explanatory. Hall of Fame range extender, Hall of Fame green machine, Hall of Fame hot start. And then for the 5th Hall of Fame badge, you can really choose to do whatever you want with these badge points. You can go Hall of Fame difficult shots, you can go Hall of Fame hot zone hunter, but what I myself am doing is I'm going corner specialist silver, because there's actually a study done by 2K Labs that shows that silver corner specialist is no different than Hall of Fame corner specialist. Then I'm going to put my other 2 badge points on the difficult shot silver, just so you can hit them fades, the mid-range fades, easier. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for the video. Please be sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment, and I'm out.